Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For everyone that's new here, thank you for subscribing, and to all of my old subscribers, welcome back. So today I'm going to try to get in it really quick because we are going to do a pretty big haul. Today's going to be a LUSH haul with a little bit of like Bath and Body Works, stuff like that mixed in. I've had a couple people ask me to talk about LUSH because I've shown LUSH in my empties videos. I've had like 3 different empties videos and a random favorites that included some LUSH products, but I never really talk about them when I get them. And especially with having 2 jobs, I take a lot of baths. I'm on my feet a lot, and being in a bath is really good for my pelvic pain as well. So I have quite a few shower, bath, body products here to show you from LUSH. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, just keep on watching. Alright, so we're going to start with soap, and I only got 1 soap, so I should say first, a lot of the stuff is the Christmas items. You can't get those anymore. I apologize. But I've had this stuff for a while, as well as some new things that I just got yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Christmas soap that they came out with. So this is Golden Pear soap. And you can see it is a soap that is literally shaped like a little pear. This soap has a shea butter core right here. So it's really moisturizing. I leave this on my bathroom sink as my hand soap, and it smells so good. It smells like pear, but it also has a little bit of spice to it, like some clove, some cinnamon. It also is dusted with shimmer. You can see that it sparkles a little bit. So this is really great. I've had this for a while and it lasts forever. I really enjoy the LUSH actual like milled and bar soaps because they're typically really moisturizing. They smell great. And they're really nice if you're trying to find a packaging free way to have out like bath soaps and hand soaps on your counter. So if you're trying to reduce your packaging, this is a good way to go. So if they come out with this again next year, I would highly suggest getting it. I'm sad that I didn't get more. And then we're gonna go ahead on to body washes. So I got 3 body washes. Don't judge me, but y'all know if you shop LUSH, they have scents that are exclusive to Christmas time, and then sometimes they'll come out with exclusive scents, but you don't know if they're gonna bring them back. So 2 of these were part of that. One of them is something that I get every year, so I'll go ahead and show that. This is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. They release this every single year for the holidays, and it is my favorite. It has a really sweet rose scent with like a tad bit of lemon on the back end. It's a really great rose scent. So if you're not the type of person that typically likes to use rose scented products, you might actually like this. I love this because it's a self-preserving formula. So it's really nice. It has a lot of glycerin, a lot of really moisturizing ingredients in here, like rose absolute, argan oil, goji berry juice. There's vanilla infusion in here. Like there's a lot of really nice stuff in here for it to be a body wash. So I love this formulation. I wish that they would use this formulation more with the self-preserving, because I really like how it feels. It doesn't leave me squeaky or anything like that. It leaves my skin feeling soft. And you can smell this after you get out of the shower. So I really like that too. And then we have Twilight. So Twilight has been around forever. If you've ever shopped LUSH, you know that they have a Twilight bath bomb. So this is kind of like an OG. I think the last 2 Christmases, they did not bring out Twilight shower gel, and they brought it back this year, so I went ahead and got a big one. And you can see I've already made a pretty decent dent in it, but mind you, I've had this for over a month, so that's not bad. Like, I have another shower gel here from Bath and Body Works that I'm over like halfway through. So that just shows you like these will last you. So this shower gel says it's a soothing lavender with a touch of sweetness. The perfect blend to send you off to dreamland smelling divine. And this does. This is my favorite lavender scent. I own a ton of lavender products, but this is my favorite one. This shares its scent with Twilight Bath Bomb and Sleepy Body Lotion. And y'all know I love Sleepy Body Lotion. So like this with Sleepy on top is like a dream. Definitely, if they come out with this again, check it out. And then the last one that I got, this was a last minute impulse purchase, and now I regret not getting a bigger bottle. This is the Berry Berry Christmas Shower Gel, and it says festive cranberry infusion and antioxidant blueberry juice make for succulent fruity lathers. So this has like a really nice, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. You can see it a little bit. It has a iridescence to it. You can see a lot of it is like gone down to the bottom. So I usually shake it up, but it's teal color. And this, so at first when I smelled this in the store, I was like, it's kind of basic, but I liked it. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll get the 8.4 ounce instead of getting the huge bottle like the other two. Now I wish I got a huge bottle of it, because this is not basic. So it says Berry Berry Christmas, but the base of it is blueberry and cranberry. So it's not a sweet berry. It kind of a little bit smells like cranberry sauce. You can get the citrus in there, so you get the orange, but there's also a freshness to this that I can't really place. And I'm thinking it might actually be the bergamot oil in this that's really setting it off. This is awesome to use in the morning. Absolutely love it in the morning. It's energizing, especially when it hits the water. This is something that really comes alive once it hits that warm water in your shower. So this really exceeded my expectations. I would love for them to bring this back, but I have the feeling that they won't. They kind of switch around with their things every single year. So kind of sad about that. I'm sad I didn't get more of it, but I am really, really happy with this. And again, these last really long. This formulation is closer to the Rose Jam one. I don't know if y'all could tell, but the Twilight shower gel is actually like runny in comparison to the Rose Jam. So I do like that this is kind of like right in between both of those. So I do like that this is a little bit thicker. It definitely goes a long way, lathers up wonderfully in a loofah. So I'm really happy with this. I'm sad because I know they probably won't bring it back, but I'll cross my fingers. And then my next body care item from Lush. This is the Once Upon a Time body lotion. And it says it's a deeply moisturizing lotion with a light, fruity perfume for skin fit for fairy tale royalty. And if any of you have shopped old school Lush, this is supposed to be along the lines of like So White shower gel. And I think they used to have a So White bath bomb too. So that's what this looks like. It comes in the pot, and it has a very light green color. You can see I have like killed this stuff. I wish I bought two. I really do. This stuff smells so good. It has an apple scent. It's not like a really sweet, obnoxious apple. It has like a light green apple scent, but it also has a freshness to it, almost kind of like leafy. So it's a bit woodsy with that high, strong, like sweet apple note. It's so good. And I mean, I can't even tell y'all like how moisturizing this is. Just to give you like an idea, here's some ingredients. Apple infusion, almond oil, apple water, organic jojoba oil, glycerin, murumuru butter. This is grapefruit oil, Sicilian lemon oil, lime oil. Like it, they just killed it with this. This is so good. I really hope they bring this back. This is right up there with my Sleepy body lotion. But I also feel like this is just a tad bit more moisturizing. I feel like the oils in this are a little bit higher up than Sleepy. So when I put this on, I can definitely feel the oils on my skin. This paired with Berry Berry Christmas makes an awesome like morning treat. So I definitely spoiled myself with this one. And now we're gonna move on to bath bombs and bubble bars. So I'm actually going to insert a clip of some that I have already used, because some of these I bought duplicates of, and I've already used those. So I'm gonna start with the Christmas ones first, and then we'll go into the Valentine's Day collection, which is currently out right now. Alrighty, so the first one that I actually got two of these, so I'll put a demo up here so you can see that. This is the Christmas Sweater Bath Bomb. It looks like this. It's red and it has an imprint of white reindeer on the top of it. This smells like straight up cinnamon and clove, and it's so nice. This actually has, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not just a solid color bath bomb. So you put this in and it gets really frothy. I like it because it's a very frothy bath bomb. And then as it breaks down, you see like the orange and the yellow mixed in the middle start to come out. It's such a beautiful bath bomb, but I also love this because the cinnamon in this is kind of almost like icy hot in a bath. So this is really, really good if you have sore muscles. I also wish that I got more of these. Even though I got 2, I do wish I got more of these. It makes such a pretty bath. You're left with this like dark red water, and it's just so moisturizing, but it's also a really good treat for those days when you're sore. So I really hope they bring this back, because that was just, this bath bomb was so good. And then the next one I got is, I think this is Thunder Snow. Yeah, this is Thunder Snow. It smells so good. I only got one of these, so I have not used this yet. I have not tried it. Most of these I decided to wait to film before I use them, just because I know a lot of you guys have been interested in what Lush products I buy. So you can see it has like a little bit of light green mixed through, and then a teal color as well. This one has a mint chocolate smell, so I'm really hyped to use this. One of my friends tried it and they said they really enjoyed this. I think this one either has sea salt or popping candy in it, so really hyped to use that. Honestly, I might use this one tonight because I've been like really waiting to try this. And then I did get some that I ordered online as well because they didn't have everything I wanted in the store. So this one is, ooh, getting some dust on me. This one is the Luxury Lush Pud Bath Bomb. And let me open it just so y'all can see the full thing. Some of these I won't be able to open just because they got a little broken when they were being shipped. This one's Luxury Lush Pud, and they come out with this every single year. So if you see this and you're like, ooh, I might want to try that, this will be back. This honestly smells just like Twilight to me, and I think that might be the point of it. But when you put this in the bath, you can see all the different colors in there. So they're supposed to kind of release and just make this really pretty water in your bath. And it smells good. Anything that smells like lavender is just my thing. I love lavender scents, especially for bath time. So I'm hyped to use this. Next, I have Nevermind the Ballistics Bath Bomb. It is dipped in a cocoa butter mixture. So the bottom is like a regular bath bomb. The whole thing is a regular bath bomb, but this side is dipped in a cocoa butter mixture. So that's supposed to make your bath like really moisturizing and silky. This smells really good. It smells familiar, but I can't place it, but it's a very citrusy, kind of like a citrus candy smell. So that's going to be hyped too. I've seen demos of this and it looked really cool, so I wanted to go ahead and try one. Even though they don't have this, they have one very similar in their regular collection that's called Over and Over, I think it is. And it looks almost identical to that one, but I think the smell is different. So if you want to get one of the bath bombs that kind of has that nice like coating of cocoa butter, try Over and Over. And then I have a Christmas favorite. This is Golden Wonder. I actually got 2 of these. I've already used one, so I will show you how that looked in the bath water. I cannot get this out. I can't get this out, but you can see it looks like a little present. So it has a golden shimmer on the outside, cute little bow on top, and I don't think you can really hear it with this one. A little bit. It's supposed to be a present, so it actually has little pieces inside as well. This turns your water into a really beautiful like dark blue color, and the citrus scent on this is so good. It smells like candy. It's like this really nice, sweet, lemony, orange type smell. It smells so good. I love this one. I'm going to be saving this for a day when I really need to be pampered. because I just love Golden Wonder. So, and y'all will see how beautiful the bath water is when you use it. So I absolutely love this. I'm so happy I got it. The last Christmas bath bomb that I got, I won't open this because she is broken, but this is Snow Angel, and you can see she is a little angel. Super cute, and the back of the bath bomb is dusted and gold plastic free glitter, so she got a little broken on the bottom. This one smells like marzipan. If you've never smelled marzipan, it smells like the traditional kind of cherry-ish almond scent. This is actually a luxury bath melt. So part of this is bath bomb and the other half is like a bath oil type melt situation. So this is another bath bomb that will make your bath feel really silky and comforting. You'll get out with really smooth skin. I love it when they do bath bombs like this. So I'm really hyped to try this. I've never tried it before, but I think they did come out with this last year. So hopefully it'll be something that they'll bring back next year for all of us to try. So now we're gonna go ahead and get to the newer stuff. They just came out with their Valentines Day Collection, which I don't usually shop their Valentines Day Collection. Usually a lot of the stuff that they have doesn't interest me, but this year it was good. So I had to get some. So we'll start with what I bought duplicates of. And I got one of these last week to try, and I can tell you it's amazing. It's such a good bath bomb. This is Rose Bombshell. That's what she looks like. So Rose Bombshell is just a pretty and pink bath bomb, and it smells just like my favorite rose jam. If you are a rose jam lover, you will love the scent of this. It has that perfect quintessential rose jam smell. It's so good. So it turns your bath water pink. This is also another one that gets kind of frothy. And then what I love is that the core of the bath bomb is filled with sea salt and yellow rose petals. So once it fizzes out, you get this really nice sea salt on the top of your bath. And that's really great for the skin. It's great to detoxify. It's also good if you have acne on your body. And then you also get those really beautiful rose petals at the top once you're finished. So this, God, it smells so good. I also got a bubble bar, and you know what? I forgot to talk about one Christmas bubble bar, so I'll talk about that when I finish with these. So this is Unicorn Horn Bubble Bar. You can see it kind of has that like pastel rainbow thing going on with the pink and the yellow and the purple, and it has some shimmer too. This one is a really, really nice lavender scent. So if you've never tried a bubble bar, what you do is you break a piece off. You can either break them into as many pieces as you want. You can use the whole thing if you have a big enough tub. You can cut them in half. You run it under the water and let it break down in the tub, and it creates a mound of bubbles. This creates such awesome bubbles. And oftentimes, they're really moisturizing too. So I love bubble bars from LUSH. They just exceed my expectations when it comes to a bubble bath. So this has a really nice, sweet, woodsy lavender smell. This does not smell like Twilight. So if you're thinking Twilight, it's not quite Twilight. But I feel like if you do like Twilight, you would. This smells like more of that like an earthier version of like Johnson's Baby, like the lavender version. This smells so good. I got 2 of these because Unicorn Horn is really popular, and I was shocked that they had any left when I went to the store yesterday. So I went ahead and got 2. So I'll probably get like 4 to 6 baths out of both of these. So that's really good. I don't mind the purchase at all. These are not part of the collection. These are in their regular line, but I did want to show these to you. So I got 2 bath oils. The first one is called Polyamorous, and you can see it's so pretty. That one kind of has like a really soft, sweet smell. I had to put it down because you can see it's on my fingers because it is an oil. So what you do is you take these, they're jam-packed with oil, you add them to your hot bath, and they just kind of like Almost kind of looks like a lava lamp, the way that they break down in your bath. You can mix these with a bath bomb. You can mix them with a bubble bar. They're really great, just if you want a really nice treat. But I haven't tried Polyamorous before. I've heard really great things about it. My friend said it's wonderful, so I'm really hyped about that. So I also got Dreamtime. It's another bath oil. That's what it looks like. Super cute, has a cute little Z on it. And that one, honestly, I can smell more of the cocoa butter in it, but it does have a lavender scent. They describe it as hypnotizing swirls of purple and gold meet calming lavender and chamomile oils. That's the other thing I'm smelling. It's the chamomile. Yeah, you can definitely smell both of them, but you can also smell the butters in that one. So I'm really hyped to try those. I'm pretty sure they're going to give me a really awesome bath. And then the last thing I got from the holiday collection, well, the Valentine's Day Collection. So excited about this. Cherish body scrub. So it looks like this. It's a little heart with a cherry. This is also melting in my hands, so I'm gonna put it down, but it smells like chocolate covered cherries. It smells so good. And you can see the oil on my hands because it is a body butter and a scrub. So Cherish body scrub. Now LUSH body scrubs are some of the most unique that I have seen, and they are my favorite. So I also have another one that's called Scrubby. That's the one that they released last year. What you do is you get in your bath. You want to keep those in a tin so they don't get wet. You don't want to run those under the water. You want to make sure that your skin is wet. Then you'll take the bar and you'll rub it against your skin. They have granules in them that will exfoliate. So you'll put it all over your skin. The butters will melt. You'll get the granules on your skin. Put your bar down and then you'll rub that in to exfoliate. Oh my god, this smells so good. And it does wonders for the skin. I love it because when you rinse everything off, a lot of the butters kind of just stick to your skin. They make your skin feel really nice and hydrated and supple. So you don't necessarily have to use a lotion afterward. Now, if I'm in a rush, I won't. If I'm kind of feeling more luxurious or my skin has been really dry, I'll add a lotion on top, but I'm really hyped to use that. I'm down to like the last nubbin of my scrubby. So once I get done with that, I'll put that in rotation. And I've heard rumors that the Cherish body scrub is going to end up becoming permanent. So hopefully those of you who see this and are like, ooh, I really want that, but I don't have a LUSH near me, or I won't get the chance to try it, hopefully you will get the opportunity to try it. So the last Christmas item, I forgot about one of my bubble bars from Christmas because I went ahead and used it because it was starting to get a little moist, and I didn't want it to go bad. So I got the Christmas Eve bubble bar, shaped like round, dark blue. It had a little moon in it. You'll see I did a demo of it. And like I said, you just run it under the water, crumble it up, and you get mounds of bubbles. That bubble bar was so good. It was a really great bubble bar. It was really nice and moisturizing, and it had a really awesome like lavender, jasmine, floral scent, and it created a really beautiful blue bath water. So that was so relaxing. That was the kind of bath where I like pulled out my computer, put Netflix on, started streaming. I watched like 2 episodes of Drop Dead Diva and drank some sleepy time tea. So that was an awesome bath. Part of me wishes that I had got more of that too. But I didn't want to overdo it because I knew I'd be buying things throughout the year. So yeah, that is Christmas Eve bubble bar. If they ever bring it back, go get it. It was definitely worth the spend. And then I have 2 skincare items from LUSH, and then we're gonna move on and then we'll be done with this haul. So I have 2, and I think both of these things are things that I have done empties videos on. The first thing is the Angels on Bare Skin. This is the Face and Body Cleanser. It says our best-selling blend of kaolin, lavender, and almonds feel like heaven on skin. This is one of my favorite cleansers, so I started back using this, and my skin is not perfect by any means. My hormones are definitely wreaking havoc on my face. But I love to use this in the morning because, I mean, really the only thing left on my skin in the morning is like some of the moisturizer that I applied when I went to bed. So I don't want to strip my skin of anything that I have because I have oily skin, but I also don't want my skin to end up being dry. So this is what Angels on Bare Skin looks like. You can see it's crumbly. It's definitely not a liquid cleanser at all. So what you do with this is you take out a little piece, you ball it up in your hand, add a little bit of water, and rub the water in. That turns the Angels on Bare Skin into a paste, and then you apply that paste to your face. You work it in. It has also little bits of lavender flower in there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's a little bright. But so that gives it an awesome scent. The ground up almonds will help give you a very, very gentle exfoliation because I don't like to overdo it with exfoliating. This works so well for me every morning. I used to use this every morning and every night for 1.5 years straight. And I had to move on to something else because my skin was like, girl, can we do something else now? So I'm happy that I can use it again. Once I run out of this, I'm like halfway through it. I'm going to go back and get the big tub of it because it's working for me. If it's working, I need to go ahead and stick with it. So if you have sensitive skin, if you have anywhere from dry to oily skin, I say try it. You can't really go wrong with it. It's one of my favorite cleansers. And then the last thing I have is the Mask of Magnamenti Face and Body Mask. This is in the self-preserving formula. And it says, deep cleanse with tingly peppermint oil and scrubby adzuki beans. This is a classic for Lush, but this is the self-preserving formula. It smells so good, nice and minty. Now, I don't know if you can tell how shiny that is. So because it's a self-preserving formula, this does not dry down the way the original one does. It works a little bit differently. So if you've tried Cup of Coffee face and body mask from Lush, this kind of acts like that to where it never really dries down. This is jam-packed with honey. Actually, yeah, honey is the first ingredient. So it has honey, kaolin, bentonite gel, talc, glycerin, adzuki beans, evening primrose seeds, peppermint oil, African marigold oil, and vanilla absolute. Very simple. The whole idea behind the self-preserving products is not that they will have a longer shelf life, but that the ingredients like honey and some of the essential oils they add to the product will help preserve the product as opposed to using a synthetic preservative. So if you're looking for something that is like paraben free, because I do believe that the original Mask of Magnamenti does have parabens in it, I would go with this. But if you're looking for something that's going to dry down and literally pull everything out of your skin, you're not going to get that with this. And I actually prefer this over the original. I say that because now that I have very painful cystic acne that just comes in waves, I do like to have stuff like that, don't get me wrong. But I also like to have something that will soothe my skin and do a little bit of cleansing. So if I put this on, my breakouts will be gone the next morning, but it didn't pull them out to a point where like I washed the face mask off and my face is raw and my acne is more inflamed than it was when I put the mask on. Sometimes I don't want that because it ends up getting more painful. So this is really great for those nights where I have inflamed acne, my skin is just upset and I need something, but I don't want to do like an Aztec Indian healing clay. But yeah, this is a really great mask. I encourage everyone try it. It's not going to be what you're necessarily expecting, but it is good. So definitely try this out. And let me know what products that I have here you would like to try, because I have a lot of things here. So let me know if you've tried any of these products or if you would like to try any of them. What are your favorites? Give me the tea in the comments below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!